we don't have privacy in our physical world and digital world. To me, I believe they're so intertwined, you can't untangle them anymore. So what we try to do is make technology that gives affordable protection for some simple things, like how do you disable audio, right? How do you make sure your webcam is covered? How do you make sure that, when you're charging your phone, it's not a server on the other side that while you think you're getting your phone charged up, they're downloading the contents of your phone.
Again, we could kind of like take the company and just say, we're just going to sell to big institutions and private individuals, hey, good luck, but we believe privacy is a fundamental human right, and we want to make this technology accessible. Again, it's not the cure for cancer, but it is the cure for eavesdropping with a digital device.
So we created a couple of products we'll talk about today, but the big one is our audio security product. We have a patent with the U.S. Patent Office, and we've shipped over 1 million pieces of that product over the past 11 years. If you go into your settings on your phone, on iOS or on Android, there's not a way to turn off the microphones, right? And so this was a device I thought was needed. I believed in it because I believe in privacy. I believe if you don't have privacy, you don't have freedom. What we do is we have a MOSFET, which is a type of semiconductor, and that MOSFET sends a signal back to the device, to the host, whether it's a phone, whether it's a laptop, whether it's a tablet, whether it's a computer, anything with a 3.5 millimeter lightning or USB-C. We've got a solution for any of those.
We have a small semiconductor in there that provides back the signal that you would get if you had a microphone sitting in a silent room. So, Simon and Garfunkel, ring any bells out here? We are truly transmitting the sounds of silence back.
We design them so they're rugged. I'll probably get in trouble for saying this with myself later on, but I put them through the washing machine. I've beaten them up, and they're like take a lick and then keep on ticking.
We've got a product that blocks your microphone, which is the audio products. And then what Glenn was just discussing was our secure charger products. So if you're in an airport, you're in a hotel, you're on an airplane, you're traveling, that's the typical time where you're going to have to, recharge your phone on the go. And when you plug that phone into the jack, you don't know what's behind it. Let's hope it's a power supply, but it could be a server. And if it's a server, then it has what's called root access, or it can see everything on your phone. So so like if you had all the lights turned off in a hotel room, what you do is that will trigger the night vision. And then you just use the screen and you do a 360 degree around the hotel room. And if you see any light that's not normally there, there's a hidden camera.
How does the web cover differ from just using a piece of blue painter's tape to cover up the web camera on the phone or computer?
So blue painter's tape runs by adhesive. It's got a low adhesion glue that they put on the back of the tape. So every time you're putting that on a camera cover, the lens on that camera, part of that residual adhesive is going to be on the cover. So you're basically gunking up the camera. And so ours works on a suction cup. It just uses air. It doesn't use any glue. So it wouldn't damage the device that it's covering.
I don't want what I say to be listened to and reviewed or manipulated or modified. That's my personal freedom and that's my personal conversation. It's not meant for anyone else's ears.